Hey, collective. I hope you guys are doing okay. We're going to see what's going on with your individual energy. I'll be using these. Okay. Collective, what's going on with the energy, please? Collective, what's going on with the energy? We got one. Time to tinker. I don't know if this woman is thinking, and to be honest with you, we're going to have to figure it out. Where's that book? Time to tinker. I think you guys are being advised that it's time for you to reflect on something is what I'm getting. We have the energy of crying out. Some of you guys need to think about something, and there's going to be some crying out once you have some kind of realization about something. All right. I also have, it's a good time for you to, good things come in threes. Something happened in a set of three that did not satisfy you. You guys could be crying out because there was something that was done that, I feel like this could have to do with three people. Maybe there was some interruption in a relationship, a third party, right? Good things didn't come in threes for you. All right, looked like you were better with the two. So I feel like you guys are reflecting on things. It says the joke is on you. The joke is actually on them, whatever that's about. I feel like you guys said somebody's just a joke against somebody here. Somebody thought they were going to get the last laugh and they don't. All right, somebody's like, yeah, the joke's on you. It was almost like they were making fun of you in a sense when the joke's actually on them. This could have to do with the north, south, the east, or west. Somebody's going to be screwed in all four directions, elements, whatever you want to call it. Somebody's being screwed from the north, the south, the east, and the west. Somebody has balance now. Somebody understands that it's time for me to think to gain some sort of balance about a joke that somebody tried to do on me when the joke is actually on them. We have here somebody lost some desire for something. Some of you guys are no longer desiring some person that was in your life. I feel like that's over. We also have here generous spirit. Somebody's not giving. I feel like you guys are not giving to the situation anymore, whatever this is, okay? Give me more, please. What else do I need to know? We have restoration. I feel like this is restoration. It feels like with oneself. I'm going to leave that right there just so you guys can see it a little bit, right? And just so, got some cuteness to the screen. Just saying. Matter of fact, hold up. Can you see that? That looks shady, but I'll fix it in a minute. All right, what's going on here? Give me more, please, for the collective. Give me one more. There's something with restoration. And once you deal with this restoration, once things get restored, you need to treat yourself. I feel like you guys may have been through a lot. I feel like you've been through a ton. I feel like some of you guys are cheated on in a third-party relationship. Somebody told you this would be a good thing. Good things come in threes. We can have three this, three that. Some of you were disappointed in that. You remove yourself from a situation. And I feel like you guys start to get some restoration. But it says dream on. Some of you guys are like, I don't want to think about having another relationship right now. Not after this crap. I'm treating myself. And I feel like you guys are going to sit there until you figure out what your next move is. It's time for you guys to think. I think that's the point of this. It's time for you guys to reflect on some situation. Tell me what else could be going on with this time to think. What else does the collective need to think about, please? You need to, some of you guys need to mind your own business. That's what it's saying here. Somebody needs to mind their own business. Give me one more for the other side. I think these are your thoughts here. Backward, hold on. Backward is forward. Moving forward is actually going backwards for you guys. Huh? That's somebody that thinks that. Somebody was under the impression that moving backwards was actually going forward. That's not the case. Somebody sat back and thought about it and they realized, let me focus on myself. I need to mind my business. Or somebody needs to mind their business. Somebody could be looking at you guys on a computer screen or something like that. Somebody here is... somebody's distracted. Somebody's distracted by a clock. Somebody's distracted by a computer. Somebody needs to listen to some kind of music or something like that. This could have to do with music. Somebody might have some overactive mind. Some of you guys need to write something in a journal. You failed to write something down. I think that's going to help you because you're thinking about something, recalling something. It says that you guys need to put your phones down at night. All right, we got that. All right, so we see that. What else does this have to do with? I feel like the overthinking is happening at night. That's what I'm feeling like. Or whenever you guys are supposed to go to bed or something like that. It seems like there's some severe overthinking. Let me grab these other cards over here. All right. What is this about? What does the collective, what are they crying out about? Please, I'm using these guys. Don't ask me the name of this deck. I couldn't tell you. But I'm digging these colors. I really like those. Hey, okay. Who is this person, please, is crying out? Or what are they crying out about? The world. Some of you guys are dealing with something that happened on the internet. Something happened on the internet. Maybe you're expressing your opinions on the internet. Some of you were hoping to move forward in something and you were taken backwards because somebody did something on the internet that made you not be able to move. For some of you guys, something was released for the world to see. For some of you, this could have been a photo with your press showing. Right? Somebody could have released something. Some of you guys are dealing with a Scorpio, an Aquarius, a Taurus, or a Leo. Somebody's crying out. They could have fixed energy. Somebody feels like they can't move forward in a situation. I feel like they can't. Whoever this is, but I want you guys to see that. Crying out. All right, give me more. Good things come in threes. Please clarify. I'm confident. I don't know. Good things come. Somebody did some group work that was sloppy. Yup. Somebody did some group work to get a 10 of Pentacles. Is that what that is? Yup. Yep. Somebody did some group work to get somebody's inheritance. They went online and did something. They did some group work having to do with an inheritance. They did it online. They tried to release some information about somebody, and now somebody's trying to restore and move on with this restoration card. That could be you. Some of you guys are dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. There's a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini that might be trying to restore something, or that could be your sign, getting some restoration, peace after this, where you get to move on, calmer waters. Some of you guys don't know where you're going yet, but you just know it's better than the situation you had, so you're willing to move on. Some of you guys are moving on and bringing a child with you, whatever that is. Some of you guys are leaving some relationship where somebody hurt you. You need to relocate. You needed to move on. This was because of a broken heart. Somebody broke your heart. Maybe they cheated on you. And I did get that energy, right? When you started to think about something. And also with this 3 coming up. Somebody broke your heart. So I feel like you guys took off and you left the situation that really took over your minds here. So I feel like the thinking was excessive. I felt like it happened at night, but I feel like the thinking changed once you dealt with this situation, right? So you go from extreme anxiety to nightmare, and then when things start to settle down, you turn into this other energy where I know it's going to come out. I have to release it. Like that kind of energy is what I'm getting. All right. So I feel like you guys, there was a lot of overthinking here. I feel like you guys had something that was throwing you off at night. Some of you guys were fighting with people, or you had some rivals. There was something with some arguments or something like that. Challenges, obstacles, people putting things in your way. It says the joke's on you. The joke was actually on these folks, right? Or it is now, because it comes out reversed, so it's not on you. There was something that these folks were trying to hide. Something's going to be illuminated about something that was done. Somebody had an affair with a Pisces. Could have been a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini that had an affair with a Pisces. This Pisces could have been mentally off, right? This Pisces, they could be on break from this person now. This person could be in a psychiatric ward or gaining some sort of rest about a situation. Respite. Somebody could be sick. Somebody dealt with a Pisces who's got some mental issues and also broke their heart and did something online. All right. You guys are going to have some burdens that are released. Literally, they could just literally just be released out the blue sky. You could be found innocent of something. The burdens are just lifted up off your shoulders here, right? Somebody wanted you guys to hit rock bottom. You didn't die. So I feel like you accept the situation for what it is. But I feel like whatever problems you guys end up having, you're going to heal from it. You're going to recover. Some of you guys were attacked physically. Some of you guys literally, because this is 10 of Swords here, somebody tried to attack you physically, or they weren't able to, or they were able to, right? And you were now recovering. I feel like for some of you guys, somebody tried to really end you, break your heart, have you messed up in a psychiatric ward. You could be the Pisces that went to the psychiatric ward over this mess, over something that a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo did to you, over something that a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini did to you. There's also something where you guys have these choices, these options, right? I feel like whoever this is, this Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini energy had an option. I got 2 Aries that pop up here, all right? So we have the Fool card that pops up first, and I'm going to take, usually I take the Emperor. This person probably has trouble with the law over some foolish decision that they made here, right? Somebody wanted to have a new beginning, and they did. They took the leap, but it was a foolish beginning. Somebody had sex on the road. Somebody ran into some folly on the road. The Fool is about fun and entertainment. It's not just about a young person who makes some dumb mistake. It's about an older person who was in a relationship, a traveler. Somebody dumped them, or they dumped somebody and let the devil trick them. Fool card. Right? So somebody went out and did something that was stupid, hoping for something new and great, and they came back with a sickness maybe, because the Fool also talks about somebody who comes back up off their journey sick. Somebody also comes back with some sort of legal problems. Three of Swords, somebody was cheating. Somebody's hiding something. Somebody could be hiding that they made a dumb decision. Somebody could be hiding that they have something to do with the courthouse. This is an Emperor. Somebody could be a father. There's a baby on the way. Sex on the road. Page of Cups reversed here. Somebody, right, because this is a birth of a child. Somebody didn't want a child to come, or somebody got caught up in some folly, and that's how this child got here, right? And this was during some sort of an affair with a broken heart, all right? Shuffle and see what else comes out. Give me more. Tell me about somebody needs to mind their business. Is it who needs to mind their business? Is it you, collective, or who is this? Tell me who needs to mind their business about you. The Ten of Cups. Somebody needs to mind their business about what's going on in your house, but whoever's minding your business is somebody that's apparently, or you're in somebody's business, or somebody's in somebody's business who's in a happy family, or there's a family, somebody who's content. What's this other card? Hold on, y'all. I can't see it. Hold up. A desire. All right. Yeah, somebody doesn't have any desire for something, right? They could have to do with this happy family. Somebody may not desire a happy family. Somebody they desire chaos. If you don't desire a happy family, I'm going to say you deserve, or what you're going to get is what you deserve, which is the Fool card, which baby on the road, courthouse, new baby. I think what this is saying is that somebody's happy family was interrupted. For somebody, they want some peace to deal with this. Somebody's still going through this, and I don't know if people called them out on it. Somebody made a dumb decision. It was an Aries, right? Got something in the law with a new baby. Somebody screwed around with a Pisces, and the Pisces, something about child support, because you got inheritance here. Ten of Pentacles is about an inheritance, or it's about somebody being separated and seeking child support. But it also talks about assets and things like this. This is really starting to feel like somebody's asking for child support because they slept with somebody on the road. So somebody was married or walked away from a happy family or something, went out on the road, had fun, entertainment, and got somebody pregnant, right? Somebody's also being influenced by an older person in the family. They don't want anybody to take this money. They don't care if you have a new child. They do not want this child taken care of. They want the money in their pockets. There's an older person here who probably took somebody's name off of a will or held their money. Ten of Pentacles. All right, we also have here, what is this? 3, 6. We have the Six of Pentacles coming out reversed here. Somebody took. They kept taking something. They didn't want to give it back, and this relationship was imbalanced. Whatever this is. And on top of that, you still have somebody out here trying to get bread. Yeah. For a baby. And you got an older person here. This older person is fighting this. Yeah, that's somebody from an older generation. They're fighting this. They're like, I'm not giving up no money. No, I don't feel like, I don't care who did all that nonsense, right? They don't care. Let's put it this way. If you're a married man or woman, right, and your person cheated on you and went and had a baby elsewhere, and it was their son that did it, oh, no, I don't care if you did it. I don't think you should pay her one dime. Now, y'all done laid in the bed. These people. Give me one more. Yeah, so there was some interruption of a happy family here. Now, at the end of the day, this is somebody that is needing to make some sort of a decision. You could be reluctant to make a decision because upright is making a decision, balancing two things. Somebody still can't get any control or balance over something. Somebody's still dealing with this. A creative way to deal with this request for finances. A creative way to deal with the fact that I was tricked on the road. Somebody's trying to gain, with this card coming up here, with the Four of Swords, somebody's trying to make this make sense in their head, how they got themselves into this. Like, how did this happen, right? We have the Knight of Swords energy here. Somebody could have been nasty, right? And I'm talking about sexually. This is about somebody who's out on the road living a weird lifestyle. Could have been a soldier. They have sex all over the place, right? But for some of you guys, I feel like whatever happened in this scenario, it cancels your old behavior. Like, I feel like y'all got caught up or whatever, and you're like, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm just not. I'm going to move slow. I'm going to take my time. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not going to be, doing all types of folly out on travel. I'm going to be more responsible because I don't want this crap on me. I feel like for some of you guys, you've seen enough. I feel like whatever this situation is that you guys went through, it really bothered you. and had you up in the courthouse looking crazy, readjusting your schedule, not able to sleep at night. And for some of you, it looks like you may have lost a very decent person. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, ruined by some third party. Somebody also has some sort of a secret surgery and they're recovering from it. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Why do we have the Fool here? Why do we got these two? Hold up. Because somebody's balancing something else. Some of you guys have to make a decision between jobs. Some of you guys are stuck on 2 Aries energies. Some of you guys are trying to make a decision about a Pisces, an Aries, or Aries. I think that makes sense. One of these people could be the fathers of somebody's baby. 4 of Pentacles. Somebody needs some money. All right, somebody's holding on to money. Somebody's very thrifty. They're holding on to money, but they'll also take yours and save it. Like they'll take your money, save it. Or they'll spend your money and save their own, something like that. Somebody's no longer protecting themselves against some sort of competition. I feel like whoever was fighting, they're not anymore. There's a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo that may have to release something or admit something about embezzlement, taking somebody's money, and they are no longer defending themselves. Somebody ran out of options, like I can't defend this anymore. Right? Somebody did something to off somebody, or somebody's afraid that it's going to be the end of something. There's a death here that comes up. Somebody's dealing with a Scorpio. Somebody's trying to avoid huge changes coming up in their lives. They don't want to let go of something that's already gone, right? For some of you guys, this could be a Pisces. For some of you guys, this could be a Scorpio that you don't want to let go of. You guys also could be dealing with a Pisces that has something in the justice system, right? They're waiting for a decision to be made about their fate. This person can't move. They have to wait for somebody else to make a decision. That's usually the judge making a decision, balancing something out. This is the 7 of Wands reversed. I feel like for some of you guys here with the 7, why is that coming up? Didn't I already pull the 7 of Wands reversed? I swear these cards be sounding the same. Anyway, yeah, you guys are not defending yourselves against some sort of competition anymore or something like that. I feel like you're done with this. Self-defense over. I'm not defending this anymore. I probably shuffled it back in. Yep. And Page of Wands comes out. So whatever this is, you're not going to go further with this new project, this younger energy. I don't think you guys are having any more interactions or encounters with these folk. That's all I have for you guys. I'll see you in a bit. Bye.